What's poppin' birds, Papa Eagles back in the nest, and welcome back to another Stormbound video. And in today's Stormbound video, I'm going to be reviewing the update from October 2020, the second one released by Sheepyard, as you can see at the top there. Now, these patch notes are available on the Stormbound Kitty website. Big shout out to Kitty for making this flippin' awesome website. And yeah, I'll put the link in the description down below. Anyways, without further ado, let's get right into the patch notes. I've not seen these yet, so the patch notes are going to be completely fresh, and I will be giving you my ideas, analysis, thoughts on everything that's inside here, so be in for a treat. First up, we have new cards. Alright, so these two new cards are aiming at buffing the confusion mechanic. Alright, sounds good to me. Confusion right now in the state of the game is kind of useless. There's not really a reason to use it in any viable decks. Now, the card we have here is called Sly Boots. Now let's read the ability together. On level 1, on play, confuse up to 1 bordering enemy units. I hope that typo is removed in the actual game, but that's nitpicky. Alright, and up to level 5, on play, confuse up to 3 bordering enemy units. So, looks like it's Sweet Cap Kittens, but with more utility because you can confuse sideways. And also has more strength, obviously, but costs 2 mana more. So, oh, it does have movement as well. That could be pretty useful. In my opinion, this card could bring the confusion mechanic more to the forefront. With cards like Hair Raising and Fluffy Bad Boxers, you could get you could do something pretty good with these guys. I'm not sure if I would use them personally, because I'm not a fan of the RNG involved in confusion and how it can probably make or break your game. But, you know, for those confusion fans, I think this is a thumbs up. Alright, on to the next one. This is the second card that was aimed at to increase confusion mechanic. It is called Excited Mouser. Alright. So, on play, confuse the same number of surrounding enemies as there are surrounding friendly units. Wait, that's a little confusing to unpack. Let's do it together. So, basically, wait, do you play it on something? Oh no, it's a unit. Oh, I'm kind of stupid. I thought it was a spell. I'm not sure if people will actually use this that much, because right now the only things you can do with confusion besides the mechanic itself is, I think, with Hair Raising Felines and the Melodious Sisters. I don't use confusion that much, so I could be wrong about that, but I think those are the only cards that use the confusion effect to do something. Alright, now let's move on. The third card, okay, I've had some discussions on Discord about this. I did see this one coming. Is called Bisanu, an ancient card bringing a whole new mechanic into the landscape. So, as you can see, this card is the new race called the Ancients, which is a little too similar to Elders for my taste. They mean fairly similar things. Anyways, also just a moment to talk about the name. It is clearly a... I can't even call it an anagram. They just took Anubis and took the back half and put it in the front. Like, Anubis. I don't know if I like this or not. Obviously, we know nothing about the stats or the ability, but we do know that it's an epic, so that means there's probably a legendary that's going to follow as well. I'm really hoping all the Ancients aren't just various gods from the pantheons of ancient civilizations, because that has been done so many times. It's overworked. The value is gone. Percy Jackson did it well. Smite does it well. And this just seems like a real big shoehorn in. They're just like, oh yeah, you know what people like in trading card games? Greek and Egyptian gods. Oh, easy. This gives me flashbacks of when the Elders first came out, and I said the exact same thing, where I don't think I'm going to like these. And guess what? They turned out to be broken, and everyone didn't like them. So, listen to your prophet, viewers. Listen to your prophet. That's too, what's up, buddy?
Wanna play Among Us?
Sure. Oh my god, am I having a party in here when I'm recording a video? Okay, so, sorry about that little interruption. My roommate is pretty much a homie. Anyways, back to the balance changes. Dr. Mia's ability now affects surrounding structures at level 2 instead of bordering only. I don't really agree with this change. Firstly, Mia is already super strong. I think Ironclad is one of the top factions. I think it's Ironclad and Shadowfen battling for top factions. And this buff to Mia is I don't agree with that. I really don't. I think Ironclad's #1 right now, and Mia is already a super powerful legendary. I mean, down in the comments below, if you agree, what do you think? What do you guys think? Who do you think the #1 faction is right now in Stormbound? Now, your opinion might change as I read the rest of these notes. Okay, Scrap Planner's strength is increased by 1, but their ability remains the same. Booming Professors no longer have initial movement, down from 1. Next up, Siege Breakers now have 1 movement, and their ability affects surrounding structures instead of bordering only. Oh my goodness, guys. Wait a second, what did I just read? Siege Breakers are actually going to be, they're going to be huge. Void Surger's ability now triggers when having at least 2 surrounding enemies instead of bordering only. This is also really big. This is basically going to make the Void Surgers kind of a big player. Avian Stalker's mana cost is down down from 7 to 6. Hey, did somebody say something funny? Oh yeah, Avian Stalkers. Laris, King in Exile's ability strength limit is increased by 1. He was already pretty strong in my opinion. I didn't use him much though. Leave in the comments below if you use King Laris and you have a you have an opinion on this. I didn't use him that much. Mine is only level 2 in game. But let me know if you think that this change is going to be good, bad, catastrophic. Let me know. Dark Harvest now affects enemies surrounding and friendly units instead of bordering only. Toxic Sacrifice's mana cost is now 2, up from 1, but deals 1 more damage. Friendly matches settings. This is big. So it's been announced and Snapchat a few times in Discord that okay. So this is huge. Friendly matches settings is insane, and I really wish they would credit me for pushing this idea, because I kind of did. It doesn't matter. The salt is out of the way because it's here now. When starting a friendly match with an in-game friend, it is now possible to cap levels of cards. I came up with that when Paladin was in charge, but nobody wants to talk about that. Cap the fortress level. Okay, I didn't think about that, but that is cool too. Pick the starting mana. Set up a turn counter. 10, 20, or 30. Oh, are those limits? That's kind of cool. Apply brawl modifiers. Okay, I'm just kind of salty because I lost my relationship with Paladin when they moved, so it's a rip in the chat. Sheepyard, hit me up. I'm helpful. I'm a cool dude. Somebody send this to BR Zoza. Oh my god. Yeah, but in all seriousness, I do appreciate these settings. It's cool. There's a lot of new content opportunities, which is what I've been wishing for a long time, so I do appreciate it, but seriously, Sheepyard, hit your boy up. I will help you out. Whew. I just saluted. Social panel. Hey. You know it could fit like a little tiny like diamond right here. I'll link to my YouTube channel, and then over here, I'll link to MK's YouTube channel. Come on now. We're your big boys on the YouTube community. Somebody send this to BR Zoza. To conclude, I think the new cards are going to be pretty good, the 2 Confusion ones especially. I'm a little worried about the Ancients. I think they might have some catastrophic balancing effects in the game, but we'll yet to see that. The nerfs and buffs I'm a little mixed on. I think that cards like Void Surgers and Siege Breakers are going to become extremely meta in the very near future. And I think that Mia really did not need that change. Really did not need that change. I don't know. I don't like it. Mia's already super strong. It was never about her strength. It was about the ability, and you just made that ability beefy. I don't know. Overall, the balance changes are a little iffy. Back to this diggity darn custom friendly matches. I do like them a lot. Now, finally, the social panel. Come on. They linked the wiki, dude, but they didn't link me and MK. Come on now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the review of these patch notes. I'm looking forward to the state of the game. We'll see how it goes. I hope it goes well. Anyways, needless to say, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like. It'd be cool if you leave a comment, and it'd be super if you'd subscribe. See you guys next time.